Now, if you've watched my GRAIL wishlist video, you're familiar with this piece. I've been looking for it forever, right? To find in my size for a decent price as well, and the color that I love. I'm happy to tell you I finally have it. What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about one of my GRAILs that I finally got. It definitely number one on my KAPITAL GRAIL wish list. As you probably know, this piece that I'm wearing today here was on my GRAIL KAPITAL wish list as well, right? So top three, I would say, is number one is the Keel vest. Number two is a fleece that I will not talk about too much in this video because I actually got this. It's not here yet, but yeah, number two I have, and number three would probably be this piece here. So I'm pretty happy in the KAPITAL world these days. But yeah, moving on, I'm really excited to finally have the woven Keel vest. Bit of background story. So obviously there are, if you're familiar with KAPITAL, you're familiar with the Keel vest. And obviously there are many different iterations, different versions, different colors of the woven one as well, right? Which is, the woven one is probably the most popular, I would say. Probably the most polarizing piece is the bandana version, right? The paisley woven Keel vest. Comes in different colors, right? To me, I absolutely love the bandana version, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit too loud for my taste. There's like the red one, blue one, black one, white one, like all different colorways. I personally prefer the like more monotone versions. I would say like the top two colorways for me are the black one and the olive green one. Those two are probably my favorites. Many different versions. The blue one is pretty cool as well. Might not be as versatile, I guess. So yeah, the black one was definitely number one on my wish list. Pretty hard to find. I wasn't sure about sizing either, right? I went for a size 3, which is a size large. And as you know, KAPITAL being a Japanese brand, they always fit kind of small. So I was kind of worried if I should go for a size 4, but actually size 3 was a good, really good decision because it's obviously an oversized vest, right? It fits kind of short, like kind of cropped, but I think looks really cool in that case. And for reference, I bought this in a size 3 as well, and I had the same reservations, right? I was scared that it might be too small, but it actually fits quite well. I don't know, it's really hard to tell in terms of sizing, right? The KAPITAL jeans shirt that I have is a size 4, and like if it was a tad smaller, it would be too small, right? So pretty inconsistent there, but I mean, that's how it is, I guess. So yeah, moving on, the black Keel vest. I bought it used on GRAIL, right? Because as you know, like when you buy this thing new, it's pretty expensive. And they're pretty much sold out everywhere, so they're really hard to get. And if you're lucky to find one for retail price, or if you're lucky to find one in your size available in the store, you're paying a pretty penny for that. I was really like waiting and like checking GRAIL every day on like KAPITAL stuff. And yeah, I finally found this one. They said I had it for a couple of days, maybe in weeks, right? It dropped price. And I was happy like to negotiate at the end. And luckily the seller was in Paris as well, so there was no import duties. That's always a pain, like in Germany, or at least in Munich. I don't know how it is in different cities in Germany, but there's no way around the damn import taxes. Yeah, I was really happy to have found this one where the seller was in Europe as well. So it arrived within like 2 days, and I actually spent the last week in the mountains where I originally wanted to shoot the review for this, but it was so hot. It was like 28 degrees Celsius. So I had to wait until I come home, right, to film the review. And yeah, it's an ultra big piece, right? So it's gonna be difficult to fit into the frame, but it's basically, for those who are not familiar with this piece, right? So the outer material here is like a nylon ripstop fabric that is filled with 100% polyester. So I'm not really sure like how warm it is. I wore it for like 2 minutes and it became super hot in there. But yeah, I haven't tested it out in the cold because it's super warm outside. But yeah, ultra excited for this piece for fall. But yeah, moving on. So what's special about this piece is obviously that it's interwoven, right? It has like this woven strips basically, right, that are filled with a padding polyester. This whole piece is made by hand, which is kind of crazy, handmade in Japan. Right, has this beautiful texture all throughout the body. As you can see here, this signature zipper pull as well, and then a small logo here at the bottom. So yeah, what I like about this one is, at first glance, right, it's just like a black vest, and then when you come closer you realize like there's something going on, but it's not too in your face. And that's the thing with the bandana versions. I think they're pretty much I mean, they're beautiful art pieces, don't get me wrong, but I prefer like this more muted look, right, where it's like all black but it's still kind of special, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's basically the whole concept behind it. Right? At the end of the video I will throw together like 3 fits, so you can first of all like get an understanding like how I wear it, and also like see how it fits. So I was mentioning the zipper pull, right? And it's a double zip, right? Which basically means that the vest is reversible, which is pretty cool. So if you turn it around, by the way, the zip is a chunky YKK plastic zip. So, and that's what the other side looks like. It's a bit more shiny and it feels a bit more like velvety, I guess. It has the pocket where, by the way, all the tags are hidden. As you can see, it's a size 3, which basically says it's 97% cotton, 3% linen. That's probably the inside, I guess. But yeah, and then you have the rest of the tags and stuff. So that's the front, and the back has this pretty cool signature Indian graphic that's on the back, which is pretty cool, right? So for a pretty expensive price you get basically 2 vests, which I highly appreciate. I think those were like the facts, right? If you really want to get more information on the vest, like just Google it. Like all the stores, like they have listed all the details there. I just wanted to show you like my version and like tell you a bit like why I went with this one. This was definitely on my KAPITAL GRAIL wish list, which I'm happy to tell you that I concluded, right? As I said, number 1 was this vest. Number 2 is a fleece that I bought, which is currently on the way here from Japan. Number 3 was this piece. So I'm kind of done with KAPITAL now. Now, I'm not done with KAPITAL, but I'm really stoked. Anyway, enough talking. I would say let's style this sucker and like give you a bit of background, like an understanding how it looks, how it fits, right? As I said, it's rather cropped and a bit more boxy, right? Which doesn't really suit my aesthetic, right? Because I'm the exact opposite of cropped and boxy. But yeah, 3 outfits, let's go. One thing I forgot to mention, right? There's no outer pocket, right? You can just like pick wherever you want to put your hands in. Right, because you can just like move in between. And this is what it looks like from the other side. And the graphic on the back, pretty cool. So yeah, for this outfit, I obviously went with KAPITAL, right? We have the KAPITAL fishing jacket, and then I chose a more flowy pants, right? This is the Nike ACG cargo pants. And yeah, obviously my cowboy hat, as well as Skinosh credit card holder. So that's outfit number 1 with 2 versions of the vest. Now let's move on to outfit number 2. Right, so for outfit number 2, I went with the Label Under Construction beanie, then the Greg Lauren Destroy Hero hoodie, and just regular black pants. So this is more like a muted outfit, right? All dark colors, mostly black, obviously. And I really like the texture now of the vest, right? It's obviously an all black muted outfit, but then when you look close, you see like there's something going on, but it's not too obvious. So it's This is probably my favorite, I would say. So this is the same outfit with the vest turned. Right, as you can see, it's a bit more shiny, the material, but it's ultra soft. Graphic on the back. And here you get an idea like of the size, right? As you see, it's a bit cropped and boxy, but I think you can really go true to size with this one. So this is a size 3, and for reference, I'm 191 and like 85-ish kilograms. So yeah, that's outfit number 2. Let's move on to outfit number 3. So that's outfit number 3 with regular black jeans and then a Stone Island fleece cardigan. And I just quickly wanted to show you what the vest looks like when it's open. As you can see, it's pretty flowy, has cool vibes. Then in reverse. Right, this side has regular pockets, right, which when you wear it the other way around, those become inside pockets obviously, and they have like a snap button, which is cool. But that's it for pockets, right? There's no other pocket. Usually vests have like a zipped pocket here, but that's not the case here. Yes, so those were the 3 outfits. Hope you enjoyed this review. It was a quick one again, right? As I said, beautiful, beautiful piece, handmade in Japan. Can't go any wrong. If you find a good deal on this Capital West, I would highly suggest you pull the trigger. And yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. New video coming every Sunday, sometimes Wednesdays as well. And yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.